Yo, yo. What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good day. Mr. Cove, I'm limping in, bro. I'm limping in. I gotta be honest. I'm limping in. We keep it real on this channel. I'm limping in. I'm like crawling. Oh, God. I hate harping on last Epoch default is not active. Would you like to keep configuring? What? Yes. Thank you. I want my... What the fudge? You're sprinting now? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, sure. Fuck. It keeps reverting back. Sorry, guys. My mouse settings. Hold on. Let me, Okay. Okay, perfect. Here we go. What are you playing again? What's up, Tiny? You're playing Zoo Necro. Nice. Okay, where am I going? Travel down to the mountain. Where do I gotta go? Thank you. So however is how is everyone doing tonight? You know what, guys? I don't know what was wrong with me like yesterday. For whatever reason, I thought it was Friday yesterday. Woo! Someone is on some serious crack. Drake! Hey, Drake. How are you, brother? You do me a favor? Do you hear music, Drake? Please tell me you don't hear music. Drake? No music. Oh, thank God. Hey, Blue Jay was taken. I can hear music. You're supposed to hear music, bro. The music is only for Twitch. I would play it on YouTube, but I wouldn't have a channel. So it's kind of a YouTube thing. But I had someone look at... I hired someone to ramp up my production, my stream production, and they put the music on the desktop. And yesterday when I was playing the music, it was going to YouTube, which is a problem. So anyway, I fixed it. Thanks, guys. They said it's overtuned, the season mechanics. Nice. Nice. I'm so hyped. So hyped. I'm so hyped for PoE 2, it's not even funny. I hope it's gonna be a banger. Anyway, we're gonna spend all next week theory crafting, boys. It's gonna be my very first time theory crafting a build for PoE 2. Sammy builds coming to Path of Exile 2. So I hope you guys tune in next week, because I'm gonna need all the help I can get. No, the LE mechanic? You mean they're saying it's too difficult? There was a patch. I had to update a patch today. Hey, what's up, Chris? Got any ideas what you might want to try for the new PoE 2 season? Yeah, I do, Blue Jay. I don't know as far as skills. I only have it down to the classes that I want to play. So on the deck for consideration, number 1 is the Sorceress. Number 2 and number 3, they're tied, is Mercenary and oh my god, Ranger. Those are the 3 that I'm considering. So I'm going to take all next week going through that. Cast on something sorceress. Yes. I love when you cast and then that's what I want. Hopefully nothing arc related or lightning. Anyway, I purposely have been staying away from the patch notes, like on all the classes and shit. So you save that for next week. You're leveling a Ruin Master on last Epoch, and there's a lot of explosions going on. Ruin Master is really nice. I've played it briefly. What am I doing but wasting time here? You're playing a bear build. It's really strong. It's like a truck. It's slow, but like a truck. That's good, Chris. You're gonna be able to face tank everything then. I think I'm wasting time here. Oh well. It's all good.
Stand down or die.
What made you pick Ruin Master, Tiny? Did you just look at some builds? Bosses go down fast, but clear speed is another thing. Really? That's odd. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm wasting time here. Rax is playing it and he's getting one shot by everything. Oh, he's got a Sammy. Sounds like a Sammy build. What's going on, boys? Chance to gain haste, increase melee, increase bow. All right, see you later. Okay. Now, where the fudge do we have to go? Rayhan's warp. Okay, so we got to go here. What the fudge? How am I gonna get there? Guys, I'm lost. He doesn't have any of the good gear. Guys, I'm lost. Me lost. I've never gotten lost in this game. I'm losing the chat. If one of you say you never had it, you're going to be permanently banned from the channel. Where's the waypoint? I actually have a chat bot named that, Chris. My chat bot is called Where's the Waypoint? Hey, guys on Twitch, how's the sound? How's the volume of the music? Is it okay? Is it too loud? If I can get a little sound check on the music, that'd be great.
Stand down or die.
Sound is good. It's loud, but good. Don't change it. But is it like really loud, like annoying? You're drinking beer, Tiny, so of course you're gonna want loud music. Yeah, don't send me any photos. I've been dry for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You haven't had any beer this week, Chris, but tomorrow might be another story. Oh, I know I'll be, there'll be no stream tomorrow, guys.
What do you want?
My neighbor's having a birthday party for his wife, so that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And that gang is, yeah. I'll leave it at that. Oh, I found it. But I'm going to be a good boy tomorrow. I have to be a good boy tomorrow. I don't want to overdo it. I probably still have the antibiotics in my system, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be a good boy tomorrow. No more than 10 beers. I'm kidding. Ten small beers. What are small beers? I don't do those. You mean that's a splash of water. You're gonna drink, make sure it's a healthy dose. Anyway, all kidding aside, guys, I'm gonna be a good boy tomorrow. Anyway, is anyone in monoliths? Is anyone in the monoliths? You guys should all be ahead of me. Small beer is anything under a quart. You're still level 47, Tiny? Oh, we're about... I think we're at about... no, I think you're ahead of me. Yeah, I'm 43. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Ooh. You're behind, Chris? IRL? Yeah. How are you guys finding the new I keep on trying to like say the correct thing for last Epoch, but they don't call them cycles anymore. It's now a season, so they used to call them cycles, but they're calling them seasons now, right? Yeah. I remember when I was doing videos, I'm like, remember cycles, remember cycles. Not seasons, not leagues, cycles. Hey, Rocksteady. How are you, man? Yeah, man. We're always, we're always gonna give Ellie a go. I still think this game's got a long way to cook. But this game is so promising. Crazy PoE 2 news, seeing your video. Yeah.
Gone from this land.
It's crazy. It potentially is a game changer. We're going to have to wait and see. You know, hearing about it, seeing about it, getting excited about it is one thing, but then when you get your hands on it, everybody gets their hands on it. It's going to be interesting to see what the feedback is once players start playing it, right? So I'm looking forward to that. But I think there's no way it's going to be as bad as Dawn of the Hunt. Like, I think we're pretty guaranteed that it's going to be better. You just glad you don't have to play the whole campaign in Cruel? Yeah, that was a big W. That was so annoying. Like, I know a lot of people don't like having to do the campaign. I know a lot of people want to skip. I personally hate that. I would never want that. I think the campaign is part of the journey for you to go from like 0 to hero on your character. You get to learn the skills, you get to, you know, you get to gradually ramp up power. You know, you get to understand your build. I think it's part of the building process. Yes, of course, when you play a game a lot, you know, it becomes repetitive. But you're absolutely right, Blue Jay. The fact that you, in Path of Exile 2, you finish Act 1, you finish Act 2, you know, you're done Act 3, and then you're like, oh my God, I got to do it all over again. So big W. Big W.
Yes.
Man, I cannot.
I see.
Tiered currency is going to be messy, I think.
Yes.
It's definitely going to take. So you know how Path of Exile 2 is very new player friendly. It's definitely adding a little bit more complexity to it. But I love how the RNG, well, there's always RNG. The gambling, it was too heavy gambling. They're moving more towards a more deterministic with crafting and stuff. Obviously, there's still a lot of RNG. I think it's a big W. Because that's what we have in Path of Exile 2, right? Path of Exile, sorry. They don't want to put the Scouring Orb in. No, I forget. There's somebody in chat that has been begging for that every time. Whoa! Whoa! I fucking stepped into shit. It'll solve a lot of issues. Yeah, I really don't know what their qualm is with it, but from what I hear, don't expect it. But who knows? There's a lot of things that they said they weren't, they said they were going to do or not going to do, and things have changed, right? So things can always change depending on what's going on. Look at the sprinting. Jonathan was adamant. He didn't want the meaningful, engaging combat jeopardized. And look, they found a brilliant way to deal with it. They kept the engaging combat, and they gave players who want to, go quicker an avenue to do so. Where the fudge am I going? Oh yeah. I gotta go this way. You think they're gonna give in? Hey man, a lot of people shit on them, but when the community is pretty adamant about something and it's not something stupid, they're willing to, introduce it. Now, it might take some pushing and shoving, but doesn't matter. It happened, right? Can I go this way? Yeah, it looks like I can. Anyway, we got a lot of shit to sink our teeth into right now. I personally love Abyss, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the crafting that comes with it. You know, the lineage support gems looks awesome. The fact that we now can use multiple support gems as much as we want, you know. You're enjoying Ellie a lot, Rocksteady? Nice. I always like playing Last Epoch. It's just, for whatever reason, I just don't last long. And I don't have to go this way. The campaign still stuck in LE, Drake. I'd hope an overhaul is needed. Sometimes you don't even know an act ended in LE. I hear what you're saying, Drake. I get it. Like, for me, I grind ARPG so much. Grinding campaign, I'm immune to it. I just put my head down and I grind the shit out of it until I'm done. You know? Do I wish all campaigns were a little bit less, you know, less in duration? Yes. I don't know. I hate comparing games, but they're in the same genre. I don't know. At least in PoE and PoE 2, when I'm doing the campaign, I feel like there's purpose to it. Like, I'm hoping for a drop. I'm hoping for an upgrading gear. I'm hoping for a 4-socket, a 5-socket if it's Path of Exile, you know. In Last Epoch, of course, you're still obviously looking for drops as well. I just don't have the same dopamine hit. Yeah, and the act bosses, yeah, crazy good. Yeah, good point, Drake. Really good point. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, it's all good. I was saying the other night, like, you know, this thing with Crafton and 11th Hour Games and, you know, them buying the game and having a ton more resources. I'm hoping all the good things of that kind of relationship and that kind of investment is going to reap good for us and the game, you know what I mean? Like quicker development, more development. You know what I mean? All the things as players that we look forward to, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't have to go that way. Players are dropping again. They already lost half the players in the second day. So, you know, if I forget the president. Is it Josh? I think it's Josh from EHG is the guy. Anyway, I might be wrong, but if I was him, I would seriously get a calendar and do like mental math, because you pretty well know that there's a 2-month cadence with grinding gear games. Every 2 months, there's going to be a new PoE league. And then at 2 months after that, there's a new PoE 2 league. So figure out how you can plant yourself where you're not butting up against them. This is 2 times in a row now where they are either this, you know, the same week. Now, this time it happened on a major live reveal, an announcement, which is just as bad in my opinion. So they got to figure it out and try to navigate that, because It kills them. Everybody's buzzed about next week. That's because of Gamescom? Well, it's still going on. Maybe you're right, Mr. Cove. We'll see.
We have once again caught. What did the beast yield?
Can I buy anything yet?
These parts will not go to waste.
They could have known GG was going to do that. Waiting for the bear to do this shit. Waiting for the bear to do shit is not fun. Hey, Chad, sorry. You've been leveling Beer Minion Primalist. I'm level 50 and I gotta say, not into it. You're waiting for your minions to do the work, Chad. Lazy ass. I am not a minions player. I do not like minions. Like, I just don't like playing that kind of style of build. You thought it'd be fun, do something different? I'm just kidding, bro. Yeah, I get you, man. Yeah, you wanted to do something different. Necro's a lot stronger at the start. You're gonna fully respec at 50? Yeah, try something else. Is there anything over here? No. Oh, there is. You gotta farm the gold. I've been really lazy breaking down shards. I think it's gonna pinch me in the butt later. But hopefully we get enough. No, let's go over here. I want to get everything. Good thing PoE 2's out soon. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, chat, I don't know if you were here, but we're going to play Last Epoch for the weekend, and then starting next week, I'm going to start theory crafting a build. We're doing Sammy builds version 2. Well, version 1 in PoE 2. I've never done it in PoE 2. I've always followed a guide. Oh, no! Don't get hit by the green shit. See you later.
Another glorious hunt. Do not forget the Rift Beast's eggs. Their next evolution is in our claws.
You were eyeballing Warrior? I thought Warrior looked good in the live reveal, but I was watching DM a little bit, and they were talking like Warrior got shit. I'll take it. What do we got here? +1 to all skills, 40% increased minion damage. Like, this game has a hard-on for minions. Hey, Chad, you could use this. %50 block is a huge nerf. Yeah, they were talking about that too. You want it, Chad? Oh, you're respecking anyway. You already have it, Rocksteady? Yeah. If it drops for me, it's a common.
Stand down or die.
Yeah, that guy that leaked. So that major leak that happened. What an asshole. What an asshole. Like, literally that leak. Everybody was talking about it that night. I purposely stayed away from it. But apparently everything he leaked was bang on, right? Like, but what an asshole. Hope they ban his ass from the game. Mind you, how would you even do that? The guy can change. I think that's virtually impossible. You're currently using that item as well, Mr. Cove? Yeah, awesome. Cool. Mars! Where the fudge have you been, Mars? Where's you been, Mars?
We have once again cornered a
Don't tell me you've been playing the PTR. You and Alessio. I know you're in Alessio's. You're in Alessio's guild, so you guys have been grinding the PTR, right, Mars? Oh shit. Yeah. If I were to show you guys the DM I got regarding D4, I'm pretty sure it's Alessio. It is literally like 7 pages. It has to be Alessio. Yeah, he sent me a DM. Discord. And I don't know, he started with, hey, look at this hype about D4, it's back. Everybody's hyped about it. Anyway, God bless him. You know, the guy loves the game. Nothing wrong with that. No hate. Only issue I have is when he comes on stream and he dominates the chat with D4, D4, D4. It's the only thing I don't like. If you would only sprinkle it a little bit. What should I get? Okay, let's do this. Am I done? Well, the name is not Alessio, but it's classic Alessio messaging. He loves me long time. That's right, Mars. He loves me long time. Hey, man. God bless him. God bless him. Nothing wrong with loving a game, guys. Nothing wrong with it. No, the name is not Alessio. No, no. No, it's another name. I might be wrong. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's another D4 fan. I got a lot. You know, you guys got to remember, Diablo 4 on my YouTube channel. That's literally the beginning of my channel. Although Path of Exile, I believe, was the first couple of videos. So I had a lot of D4 community, right? And they all turned on me. when I told them I wasn't playing the game anymore, oh boy, did they turn. Richard Ryder on YouTube? No. So what's the patch about? A good question, Mars. I have no idea, bro. I've been busy with PoE and PoE 2. I literally just downloaded the new season and started playing it. I have no idea. Sammy Caps Lover 69, long time. Yeah. You stuck around for 2 years to troll me, Mr. Cove? I love our debates. I love it because you have the same, you and I share the same stubbornness, debate tactics. So it's like I'm debating. It's like I'm debating myself, which is fucking annoying. But I appreciate it. And you always need people to check you. Always. If you think you're the smartest guy in the room all the time, you're a loser. They have been copying for 2 years and 10 seasons. I don't know if they can even trust their words. Yeah, Drake. Anyway, what are you gonna do? And it's still trying to be good this season. Well, apparently there's some big hype according to not Alessio. Anyway, we'll see. You can't argue with fun? Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Cove. Bang on right there, bro. Facts. That is facts right there, bro. And believe me, I'd rather take everyone interjecting and, giving me their opinion and debating with me than sitting here and talking to myself. So... Ten looks real good. You know what, Chris? I'll share it with you on Discord. Like I said, maybe it's not him. I haven't responded to his latest 3-page document. Do I gotta go this way? No. But when I do, I'm gonna call him Alessio. I'm gonna see how he reacts to that. No. No, guys, this isn't about making fun of the guy. Why does he care if I play? I have no idea, Mr. Cove. I have no idea. No idea. Jesus. Where am I going? Oh, shit. I forgot. They're not always an instant. So sometimes it's a boss. This guy is a pain. I can't stand this guy. Thank God he gives potions. Where's your green shit? Plus, every D4 season is a season that's going to be good. Riker sounds tired saying, yeah. Ooh, Tim's. It's their 10th last chance. I don't know if I'm going the right way, boys. Seems like Blizzard gets infinite chances. Yeah, this was a waste.
Buying, selling.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, what's up, Scott? It's very simple, guys. And Chad kind of hit on it. Diablo 4 is made, and no disrespect to anyone, it's made for casuals. So there's a lot more casuals than hardcore, I would guess. I don't know. Regardless of whether there is or not, that's really irrelevant. The fact is, there's a lot of people that don't have a lot of time to play games, so they just want to come home and bang and just, you know, kill shit and not worry about strats and, you know, currency strats. And so that's why the game is appealing to them. It's that simple, in my humble opinion. It also has you nerds. Well, it could definitely appeal to both, Mr. Cove, but they haven't been doing a good job of nurturing that. Right? Anyway, hopefully that all changes, man. You know what? Let's do it. What am I losing here? I'm losing lightning. I'm losing health. I'm losing damage, leached melee damage. I don't think I fucking do any melee. It's all... I don't do lunge. Yeah, it's all spell for me. Fuck it.
Safe travels. Buying, selling.
I gotta start dismantling shit. Does he have anything good? I didn't even look. No.
Safe travels.
Playing D4 is like playing tic-tac-toe. I'm hoping that changes in the future. I would really like to get back to it, to be honest with you. I am cheering for them. I think they took a good first step with their recent decision. We'll see what happens. Come on. You already have a Diablo for sweats. It's called Immortal. Yeah. They already have a Diablo game that they could continue to enhance and master, and that's D2. We wouldn't be having these memes and discussion personally, but anyway, that ship has sailed. The true ARPG's experience. Well, you know, again, guys, I don't want to turn this into a, you know, D4 hate. But, you know, it's so obvious what their intentions are. You got to be completely blind not to see it. But, whatever. Hoping for the future. There's always tomorrow, boys and girls. You really like the woven ecosystem in LE, the Weaver tree? They added new rift stuff in them too. Yeah, it's a good mechanic. You know, corruption, all that stuff. But I don't know. It's still missing something for me. I don't know how to. I don't know where to pin it or what it is, but What do I think of the season so far? Yeah, it's okay, Scott. Like, I'm still in the campaign, right? But the new mechanic that they added, it's fun to play. It isn't something you play for more than a few weeks. I don't even make it to a few weeks in this game. This is my problem. Again, I'm being completely honest. I don't want to shit on Last Epoch. I love this studio. They look like a really, really amazing studio. You know? Like, I really do like... I don't know any of the people. I'm just going by all the interviews and how they communicate, how they talk to their player base, how they're receptive to the player base. All S tier, in my opinion. So I really am hoping, you know, they get everything they deserve, because they do deserve success, in my opinion. But if I'm being honest, which I always am, I don't last more than a couple of weeks. And I'm probably going to play this for 3 days. Just because of what's happening next week. Who's this guy? Excuse moi. Yeah, well said, Drake. Ellie has the build making, theory crafting, quality of life. But yeah, the campaign, the combat, the combat doesn't suck. It's good. It's just, you know, it's meh, you know? Definitely smooth, fluid. I think they really are trying to position themselves in between, you know, the difficulty of certain games and the super easiness of others, you know? They're trying to be the middle ground. If you ask me, that's my opinion. I don't know, it might be wrong. But they do so many things right. Sometimes you want tougher stuff to break. Yeah. Yeah, but not everybody's like that, Drake. I'm with you. I'm the same way. I want shit that I don't understand. I want something that's grindy as AF. I want to stumble. I want to fall, because when you come out of that, you're a bit, you know, you learn the game. You're better for it. Your character becomes more powerful. You know what I mean? It's just feels like there's an effort. You know what I mean? You're not just going through the motions. Hello? You don't want the endgame to feel like Delve. Anyway. Where's my mouse? I'm sure with all the new resources they're going to have, they're going to be able to grow their development team. I think they have a bright future. You don't know how Crafton... I was kind of talking about that earlier, Scott.
You're alive.
I'm hoping it's going to be positive, right? When you get an investment like that,
The lance is just up ahead.
endurance. You hope, you know, it's a hands off. Here's the money. You know, do what you're good at. You think the new resources are going to go through console? That's a good possibility, and I don't think it's a stupid decision. Right? Guys, you need to understand these studios, like, they do have short, mid, and long-term goals, right? So maybe 11th Hour Games is like, look, before we get into like heavy development here, let's widen our player base. Let's get the consoles in here. Let's fucking iron all that shit out and all the bullshit that goes with that, and multi-platform and all the nuances that come with that, right? In the meantime, they continue to spit out seasons, you know, and once that's fleshed out and they got consoles basically working, then you go ham with new content, right? So it wouldn't be a bad strategy. You got to lay the foundation before you can start building the walls and the roof, man. And they for sure want to do consoles, so that will make them a ton of money. Yeah, another reason why they should do it. Makes sense. Anyway, we'll see. Whatever they do, there's going to be a bunch of the player base that are going to be like, oh, for fuck's sakes, why are they concentrating on console? We need more content, you know, yada yada, this kind of shit, right? And then if they don't do console, the console players are like, when are we going to get this game? You know what I mean? Like that. That's the way it is. Never going to make everybody happy, right? Oh, we're going in.
If you have parts to trade.
Acquisition is scary. Yeah, absolutely. Look, they clearly, you know, they have discussions, right? Like 11th Hour Games is not stupid. They clearly met with different investors and they're like, okay, why do you want to invest? Do we have control? How do you see day to day? Are you going to have are you just going to want updates? Are you going to want, are you going to want some control over the content? These are the discussions, at least if I was 11th Hour Games, those are the questions I would be asking. And I'm sure they did. They're not a stupid studio. They didn't get to where they are because they're idiots. So I'm sure they know what kind of relationship is going to be. They've said it's they're going to be able to develop the game. So we'll see. And I believe it, but herein lies the problem, right? the shit gets real quick when I give you $1 million and I'm expecting a certain return on my money and I'm not getting it. Now I'm calling you and saying, you told me this and I'm getting that. Step it up. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your, you know, this and that. You need to pump out more seasons consistently, you know, that kind of thing, right? And this is where, well, you know, our player base, they're very loyal to us and they expect a certain, you know, I don't give a shit. You know, so I hope that's not what happens, right? I hope they have the patience and allows 11th Hour Games to do what they do. And the game just gets better and better. But I'm a glasses half full kind of guy. But yeah, those kind of relationships are scary, man. Because they can go south quick.
We have the lance. But tell me more of this immortal.
The lance was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Herod before
Their fates intertwined.
Let's go together?
Sammy Caps is made at 11th Hours Games because they rejected his app to join the team.
Focused on their gods.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Nobody wants me, bro. Nobody wants me. And they got the right people there. They're good.
I know things are, of course, yeah, if to be all that is left is to take the lance and bless it.
They're good.
Yes.
Should I?
I see.
Look, the ARPG space is a very competitive. Very competitive space, right? There's a lot of studios fighting for a lot of players, for the same players. And live service to me is fucking hard as hell. To consistently pump up content every 3-4 months, whatever, right? I am Scott. I am. I actually was going to play this little version that they released recently, but thank God I don't know who it was, but I got a glimpse of them playing it and talking about it, and they said, you know, I wish there was just a little bit more to it. And when I heard that, I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait. Just got too much going on. Yeah, but absolutely. To me, Titan Quest 2 is
Let's end our conversation there.
something that, like, I missed out on Diablo 2. So I have the same feeling with Titan Quest 2. I missed out on playing it originally, like the original one. Now I've played the demo and I've played a couple of the early dumps that they did, and I liked it. So same thing with Grim Dawn, man. I wish Grim Dawn would do something already, because another friggin' amazing ARPG that I had a blast playing. But yes, I will be playing TQ2. Blue Moon? It's a great game. Oh, I don't doubt it. My fucking mouse is going like ape shit. What's going on? Okay, thank you. Stop fucking alerting me. When you directly cast Smite, you have a chance to cast Healing Hands around the target. Ooh, thank God I saw that. You just wish more games would emulate the dual build system that Grim Dawn has? Yeah, the fact that you can, you know, you have those two trees, so to speak, is very unique. Alessio took control of the mouse. Alessio, if you're lurking, we love you, bro. It's all in good fun, man. It's all in good fun. Don't listen to chat. Healing Hands is shield charge, boys. Without a shield. Ooh, that might be good. Bing. Holy shit, bro. Chill.
We have a problem. It is.
You know what the funny thing about crafting
They're holed
is,
up in the pier.
you know
If
who
you think you
owns
stand a
a
chance,
good chunk of them,
show
right?
no mercy.
Do you guys know who owns them, right? Talk about double dipping and triple dipping. Nice. Chat, are you awake? I asked a question. Everybody's grinding. Mic check, mic check. Microsoft? No worries, Blue Jay. No, man. Tencent. Tencent owns like... I don't want to say the number. I'm going to misquote it. But they own a chunk of them. Tencent owns a piece of fucking everything. Yep. Yep. They're like McDonald's. Over 60 million purchased. Yeah. Well, this is what these big organizations with a fucking shit ton of cash can do, right? You just buy the competition and just keep adding to your portfolio and You're Gucci. A lot of companies do that. Oh, I gotta go? Yeah, I just assume they own it. Yeah, they own a piece of it. Yeah. It all leads back to the same source.
Can I help you? Don't lose your way. Can I help you?
Oh, wait a minute. There's a skip. I beat the tree boss. You can actually go to the end game after killing the tree boss, right? There's some sort of skip trick. I forget.
Stand down or die.
Woohoo! Level 50, boys! We made it! We didn't make shit. Ooh, I'm liking this. You think you're gonna do the campaign all the way through this time? If you beat Act 9 and Act 10, you get 2 more attributes. Whatever. Oh boy. We fudged up. Act 10 is pretty cool. Ooh, I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I'll remember it when I see it. Oh, whoa, stay here. Stay here. Whoa. check that out. Oh, Act 10 is the new one. That's why I don't remember it. You guys are getting some good Canadian advertising.
Has gone on. I see that the invaded. If that is troubling, I must speak with Lagon as soon as I am able.
Hey, Blue Jay, have a go on, man. Thanks, buddy.
Your concern.
is picked up now.
I'm glad you are saying I did. That would not be wise. Liath's been known to be tense. Though
Gods be
I
with
see
you.
her as a friend, she will consider me as
Good
a
boy.
threat.
Greetings.
All right, what do we got here? See you later.
Take care of yourself.
Gods be with you. Good boy.
Greetings. Take care of yourself.
Farewell.
These waters are by. Are you ready to head out? If you want.
Oh! It's him, boys.
Yeah.
Anything good come out of Gamescom so far, guys? I watched a bit of the first day and I was not impressed. What did you guys think? For those of you that watched it. Oh! Yeah.
You were told not to come here.
What
It
are you
would be
doing
wise
here?
to not
Any
leave.
attempt to follow me will force my hand. Leave this place. Now.
Let's hope we guessed right, boys.
Stand down or die.
I'm just going by memory here. Hoping I'm right.
I swear my armor is going to start to rust at this point.
Again and again, I take no pleasure in this. Your death shall be quick. Lost. Why are you so persistent? Don't you see the harm you're doing? Trying to protect everyone. Oh.
An ocean above, an abyss below.
Oh shit, we're already here?
Are in my
Hello?
enough. Can't take my portal back to the surface before I change my mind. Or I could release these waves and make you swim. It's only a few leagues.
Let's see if this thing is any good.
Gods be with you. Good boy.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's got to stop. It's driving me absolutely bonkers. I need increased spell damage. Gotta fucking break that down.
Gods be with you. Good boy.
Greetings. Take care of yourself.
Of course. Ooh, got it. Didn't I just friggin' break one down? Increase spell damage? Ah, it's fucking minion. Ah, Jesus. All right. Anyway, we got to work on that.
Greetings.
And whatever.
care
Just
of
gonna
yourself.
have to live with what we got right now. Yeah. I was gonna say, I pretty well. Ooh.
You're back. It will be a long road to Majelka after, but you are used to walking, right? How did you enjoy that? There I good. It's they follow a car.
There you are. There's a shrine just outside the city. People leave idols there to protect others on their travels.
Nor am I a fan of theirs. If you head out to the
Traveler.
Already did this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? What's going on here? Yeah, it's weird.
Hello. Stay safe.
I suppose there is a and there are now there's I'm like I said.
There you are. I know there's a shrine just outside the city.
This thing's driving me crazy. All right, guys. Before we start venturing out even more, we're gonna call it. Thanks for watching, everybody. No stream tomorrow. Your boy's gonna be busy. So thanks for watching, everybody. Happy grinding. Hope you get all the drops you want. Peace. Have a good one, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night.